but I'm leaving for the beach tomorrow. I got all this stuff I got to do.
Or do you leave particularly early?
4:30. 4:30. It's a race. And I get down there around 8:30. Now, technically, we can't even get into our joint until 3.
Right.
And we get there like at 8:30. And we go to the same Hurting like breakfast spots.
Go hang out at Duck Donuts.
We don't do Duck, but just a Hurting breakfast spot where like 9 million people will be. It'll be that sort of that transition of people moving into the town and then leaving. But luckily, the community where we rent from, they allow us to use the pool and the beach even before we check in.
You have to pick up passes.
You had to pick up. It's a whole thing. But I feel a effing cold coming on. I'm getting this summer cold, and my immune system is such. I know my system. I'm going to have this for the next 10 days. I'm going to have a cold at the beach for the next 10 days.
And it's going to be cloudy, according to
And it's going to be cloudy 5 of the 7 days.
So that's plenty of time to see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
There will be plenty of time for that.
Movies.
Do you think I should go to one of these Hurting clinics, because I have one in my neighborhood, and get like a Z-Pack? You think that will help?
See, you've always been a guy, and when you just use that phrase, it struck me, it harkened me back to like 1991 when we went to visit my brother at the University of Miami, and we were with Stumper.
Yeah.
And EB did not go out with us like drinking because he said, I feel a cold coming on.
No, I had a cold. Yeah. You know,
I've not, like, to me, I feel the cold coming on. I don't do anything until I actually have a cold.
No. I know the beginnings
might not happen.
I have the beginning stages of the cold. I had the chills last night when I was laying in bed. That's the beginning stages of a cold for me.
You went to bed with probably that sweatshirt?
No, not this much. The sweatpants. But I'm starting to cough. I feel a cough. Remember I had the cough for 3 months? That cough is coming. I promise you. You put this in the book. When I come back from the beach, I'm going to be coughing every 2 minutes on the show.
Great.
Because it's coming. I feel it coming on. I'm getting an effing summer cold. Those are the worst. I don't mind it in the fall or in the winter. A summer cold is the worst.
You know, all that boozing you're going to be doing is just going to pummel your immune system too.
Well, that's the other thing. I've been drinking too much and not sleeping enough. And it's 100%.
You said you stayed up because during the
break. You know
break,
how much sleep I got
during
last
the break,
night?
I was telling EB, I was like, yeah, man, I just fell asleep. I was trying to put the 2-year-old in the crib, and she wasn't trying to get her bed a little earlier, and she wasn't really feeling it. And then finally got her in there, and I laid down next to her because sometimes she'll like get out of the crib once you get up and leave the room.
Yeah.
So trying to kind of, and next thing I know, I woke up like an hour later, like I fell asleep early, which was beautiful. And he's like, not me.
I got 2 hours last night.
You
got 2 hours of sleep. My kid was out.
You hit the clubs?
No, my kid was out, and I don't sleep well until all my kids are accounted for.
Give him a curfew. He's still under your purview.
He did, and we had agreed. But he got home at 1, and I couldn't sleep. I didn't sleep until couldn't fall asleep until I had to go down into the basement to go to sleep.
That's a pretty generous weekday curfew, 1 a.m.
It was a special event that they had, and so I let them do it. But I can't sleep until everyone's home and accounted for. And then I couldn't sleep for another hour and a half after it. I was all freaking wired. It's awful because the cold's coming on. God, I hate
it might be a result of all the drinking and lack of sleep.
I think that does contribute, right?
Yeah, of course, it's pummeling your immune system.
If you don't sleep enough, your body breaks down. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. I slept 2 hours last night.
All right, remember, we will get into the
I
movies.
like this job, but a lot of this job sucks.
Kevin McCarthy's going to join us at 9:20 here on The Junks.